Let's have a look at Spike Insight. They've been through this process of productizing. What can we learn from them? Here's Spike's website. Here they are, looking good. So you see that they've got some nice clients, some well-known people, very good. And this is their product ecosystem. When Jon and Roy from Spike first came to me, they had a list of 13 or 14 different products that they could make. They were up for productizing, but they had way too many ideas. You'll hear Roy's story about that in a minute. This is what we ended up with, 4 really clear products. This one is a productized service where you go in and look at the client's data. This one is a repeatable productized service where they use machine learning and run regular reports for people. This is the one that you'll see Jon talk about, the NPS. But it's not NPS as you might see it if you're familiar with Net Promoter Score. It's NPS+++. They've taken it to the next level. And then they're giving people recommendations and interactive dashboards to really get into their own data. Their customers find out things that they wouldn't have found out otherwise. It's really incredibly useful. Let's see what Jon and Roy have to say about it.
Our business is based very much in the travel sector, and tour operators in particular, SME level tour operators, who have a lovely and exciting product that, they take people to interesting places and deliver unique experiences to them, for which clients pay considerable amounts of money, and they get things that they couldn't normally get if they packaged it themselves. So they get a lot of expertise and so on. And with those companies being SMEs, they tend not to have the resources of some of the more corporate, larger operators. And we were bringing expertise in terms of data analysis, insight, surveys and market research that was able to help those clients develop their customer relationships, develop repeat purchase, help them acquire customers more cost effectively, and really save them time and money by getting smarter with the data that they used. And that is almost an unlimited gig in terms of what you can do with data. And the more creative we got with data, the better we thought we were doing. But in some ways, we looked back at work we were doing 3 or 4 years before that, and we'd probably better off repeating what we'd done in the past rather than reinventing each time. So we're a profitable business, but based very much upon our time and expertise, and not on repeatability, systemization, automation, and all of those pieces that we were actually selling to clients as what they should be doing. But it's cobbler's children, isn't it? That typically we needed to get more of that mindset ourselves. Julia was very useful in saying, well, these are the things that we think will have the greatest value to the client, and these are the things that you can productize and systemize, and just focus us more on what we could deliver in the short and medium term, and how that all fitted together to make more sense for clients, and how if you develop the product and continue developing the product, the client gets more and more out of it, and we get more and more out of it, really.
And there's the one product which is our NPS survey, which we've really developed now. So rather than it just being about customer feedback, it's about developing customer referrals and repeat purchase and loyalty. Is probably the most advanced product that we've got, or subscription ongoing productized product that we've got. Most of our clients are buying off us because we've been able to develop it, and it's got more value for the client because we've been able to add on that customer referrals bit, so they're getting off the back of the NPS survey, post holiday, post trip, they're getting customer referrals, so it's acquisition as well as developing that next discussion about where are you going to go next, and we can help you find your next holiday.
I think without Julia, we would probably have 15 products, none of which were particularly in great depth, and we're probably window dressing for things that we'd done and just thought was smart, really. Whereas what Julia helped us to do was focus that down on the stuff that would really matter to the clients, the stuff that we could deliver, and build the ecosystem.
She's obviously got a lot of experience in business and across a lot of different sectors, which I think we see as one of the massive benefits of Julia. It's, she's an entrepreneur that has done lots of different things with lots of different people, and you get a condensed version of that process in a very simple, easy way to understand from someone that is nice to do business with.